All right, good morning. Welcome to Northern Arizona, where we've got some snow on the peaks today. I'm out here on the Himalayan, just doing a nice scenic ride. I had this grand plan of doing an iron butt ride this weekend. I put all the plans in place. I even got a dog sitter. And then last night, I was eating dinner and I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling like sitting on the bike for 24 hours. And instead, I went for a long run and decided that I would spend the morning today coming up here to one of my favorite scenic loops, the Wupatki Sunset Crater Loop. And I'm just going to spend the morning, a couple hours riding around this loop, one of the most beautiful places in northern Arizona. Highly recommend it. Very twisty, lots of cool mountains and cinder cones and pueblos and dwellings and mountain views in the background. Just an awesome place. Let's get on this loop and get some fun scenic footage. Maybe even fly the drone. It's nice and calm today. So let's go explore. So if you are planning to do this loop, just know that it is part of the national park system, so you do need either an annual pass or you've got to pay the fee to come into the park. There is a little bit of a loophole, and that is if you come into the loop on the north end where I am right now, there is no gate, so you can technically do the whole loop without paying. But why would you want to do that? You want to support the national parks, you know? Now you might recall that I did this loop as part of my first iron butt ride. This was the last 30 or so miles of my entire 1,000-mile ride. I came back from Navajo Nation, and in order to hit the 1,000-mile mark, I had to jump in and do this loop. And that sign back there said 34, so the entire loop is about 35 miles from end to end if you do the whole thing. I still remember coming around this loop at 11 o'clock at night, just desperately trying to finish my iron butt ride. It was pitch black, not a single car out here, and I just trying to chew up the miles. Good times, definitely good times. It was also bitingly cold. I remember coming out of this loop and having it be something like 19 degrees or something. But I also remember doing this loop when I just came back from Colorado a couple months ago, reminiscing, and when I got to the end of the loop, I had to take some dirt roads because they had it closed off for maintenance or something. Sunset Crater. Super snowy. You can see Humphreys off in the distance there as well, the high point of Arizona. And yeah, snow on the ground. It is, winter is definitely coming. Alright, well that was a fun day. Thank you everybody for following along as we zipped out to Sunset Crater in Wupatki. Nice little day out there in the high country of northern Arizona. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Take care everyone, be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.